Get your popcorn ready. I'm serious. Grab it, because it's time for the Daaang DL podcast. You know what it is. We talk hoops, headlines, everything in between, and we keep it real. Let's go.
Now put your hands together for my father and y'all's fave, Mr. Savoir Faire, the DL Marshall.
Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back into episode 4 of the infamous podcast, Daaang DL. Daaang DL, where we talk about any and everything that makes me say, dang. That dang could be frustration, irritation, it could be hallucinations, or it could just be adulations. But one of the Asians we gonna make sure we get through. And we gonna talk about some things that pictures are worth 1,000 words. And I'm talking about sometimes you can see certain pictures and you don't even need to read the book. You ain't got to read the book. All you got to do is see the picture. No caption needed. You see the picture and you already know the whole story. So we're going to get into that as well. Plus, all you want is a donut. All you want is a donut and a hot cup of coffee, and you wind up losing your life. But was it cold coffee or cold caramel? We're going to get into that as well, but we're going to kick things off, starting off with Jasmine Crocket. Y'all know Jasmine don't hold her tongue about nothing. And I love about Jasmine Crocket is that she will get on the dump truck and she will make sure that he empties all his I'm sorry, y'all, but Jasmine don't give none of them no room to be no bad built box body bush.
Dang, DL.
Oh, that wasn't the dump truck. That was green. Oh, but anyway, all y'all, Stephen A. Smith, been talking about Jasmine don't need to be coming the way she be coming and how she really know all this. Well, it seems as though everything Dump Truck 2026 has been doing, Jasmine Crocket said he was going to do. But don't take my word for it. Let's go through a timeline so I can digress. Jasmine, get ready. Saquon, you got her? Roll that beautiful being footage.
Trump decided to unilaterally and unconstitutionally drop bombs in Iran. As a member of the United States Congress, I am calling on the Speaker of the House to call us back in immediately so that we can deal with a war powers resolution. I've been warning of the fact that this administration and this president would put us into this scenario. I was concerned when he went into Venezuela because I said that because of the cowardice of our Republican colleagues, this was going to give a permission structure for bad behavior. And that's exactly what we've seen. He is consistently dropping bombs and, as far as I'm concerned, engaging in wars that are illegal and unconstitutional. And I said, look at Donald Trump.
12,
now,
18,
this is before he even got into office. But right now, there are a lot of places that have a lot of problems with the United States. I disagree with Donald Trump. I really do know that it is a nightmare for so many people, not just here, but across the world. I get emails from all over this world with people that are fearful because of the lack of leadership that they're seeing right now. So I do think that there are a lot of people that, number one, want to make sure that there's somebody that will check him on their behalf. My question to Speaker Johnson is how many people are going to have to die because this president just decided that he was going to do whatever he wanted to and to ignore our congressional authority and our congressional power. It is time to rein him in a bipartisan way. We know who he is. We know who he was when he got elected the first time. We know who he was when he got elected this time. And so there's not really much to be surprised about when it comes to Donald Trump. The decision as it relates to war, it absolutely belongs to the Congress, not the president.
Dang,
but unfortunately,
DL.
The president has decided that his title isn't the president of the United States, but instead he's decided that he is the dictator of the United States. The question is, how many lives are going to have to be lost before people will heed the warnings? This president has engaged in lawlessness since the day that he took office, And unfortunately, it is us Americans, that are gonna suffer. Texas specifically has more veterans than any other state. But more importantly, no matter if you're a Texan or otherwise, we all know and love someone who swore an oath to protect this country and signed up to serve in the armed services. Whether it's your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your cousin.
Come on.
Just know that this impacts all of us. So I'm asking that each and every person that believes that they're a patriot, please call your U.S. reps as well as your U.S. senators and tell them that it is time to rein in the Mad King.
Dang, DL.
Y'all heard? Y'all heard what she said?
Dang, DL.
Yeah, y'all heard what she said?
Dang, DL.
Okay, stop saying it. There you go. Woo! Sanquan, help me out, brother. Y'all give it up for Sanquan. Oh, what's his name? O'Malley? Oh, I don't know what your last name is, boy. Jasmine ain't told no lies. She ain't told no lies at all. Y'all see them timelines? All them different times that people like Stephen A. Smith talking about she needs to be quiet, that she don't need to be going at the prep. Why not? I think those are worthy. Now here we are. We can't even go to Dubai. I was thinking about going to Dubai. We can't even go to Dubai. He done blew up Dubai. He said, bye-bye, Dubai. And now we can't even go over to Mexico, feel comfortable. Blowing up gas stations and all that. And we sure can't go over no other place and expect to come back home. Oh, I don't understand what's going on with it. No. I don't understand how all y'all that said y'all couldn't see what we was talking about still don't see what we was talking about. Y'all know y'all see it. It's just hard to say when you're wrong.
Dang, DL.
I mean, it's just hard to see when you're wrong. But Jasmine Crocket, you keep hanging on in there because you know they want to get rid of you so bad. They can smell it. They want to get rid of you so bad, like a pot of day-old chitlins sitting on some 7-day-old cabbage that they don't want to see you no more. They sure don't. So I ain't got nothing else to say about the situation. Eddie, look out. Hey, if you guys enjoyed this episode and love more from Marsh Media Backstage Entertainment Television, then what are you waiting for? See that button right there? Subscribe. Hit the bell. Let me ring a ding ding every time we drop something in your box. Can I lose my sponsorship for saying that? Oh, too late. I done said it now. Hey, Marsh Media Backstage Entertainment Television. Make sure you catch us every time we jump on.
Dang.
Welcome
DL.
back to another episode of
DL.
Podcast episode number 4, man. And you know, sometimes you see situations and circumstances that you could touch your heartstrings and you feel compelled to rally around a visual and stand up and say, free my people, Boombaye, and free Tutu, and free Rock, and free Nail and Nim. But I'm going to tell you this here. Some people need to be where they are, and they need to be there until they gone. And that's what's going on right here. I don't know what this dude did, but whatever y'all said he did it.
Dang, DL.
Yeah, he did it. I don't care. That's beyond a bad day. That man got something possessing his body. You can see his different stuff in his forehead that's matching up the stuff in his shoulder blade. That's rage right there that's gonna take somebody out. That ain't, you know, that there could have been over a parking space. That man got a lot of anger built up in him. That go beyond, Mama, how come you didn't tell me Mr. Peters down the street was my daddy? That go beyond, you know, you caught your baby mama with another dude. That goes beyond all kinds.
Bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I mean, you can't be talking about free him. I'm sorry. Whatever he did, he could have just stole a piece of candy from the corner store. He could have just ate a grape as he going down the grocery store aisle. Whatever it took for him to get that picture right there, I don't need to hear no more about it. I couldn't have been no juror on that. I ain't hearing testimony. I'm looking at this picture right here, and he did it. He did it. Yep, he did it. How you know he did it? Look what I'm looking. Look, man, the way Saquon, man, you take that picture down so I can say what I'm saying. Yeah, because I ain't much one to get intimidated easily, but it was hard to see that face-to-face picture, and then that side face, he looked like he was saying, Bob Nugent. Bob Nugent. I don't understand why. What is going on in the world today? That's the way of the world. Thank you. Look at the way this man is looking. Look at that. That is beyond scary, beyond spooky. That's guilt. And that's anger that he got caught in the middle of his guilt. And if I see any of y'all with a t-shirt talking about free this here, y'all need to get locked up and sitting right along with them. Because ain't nothing about this say innocent of anything. Nothing. Yeah, y'all get this dude down, man. Yeah, and keep him off the yard because somebody gonna be unsafe. And I sure hope he ain't into. Yeah, I hope he was a priest before he got locked up, because somebody's son in trouble if he start feeling like he want to pitch a little woo. Yeah, because they get your shake together. He on his way in there, and he don't look like he happy to be there. Nope, not at all. Dang DL, that's what you listen to.
Dang DL.
All right, we're gonna get into the last one of the day. Man, believe it was a Florida Dunkin' donut. Old white man came in. He wanted a donut and a hot cup of coffee in the drive-thru. He was going off. He was calling, being cantankerous. Y'all know the name he said. And he came in, said how cold the coffee was. The young black manager said, hey, he's normally a regular. I don't know what he was on today, but he called this young man the N-word for the last time. The young man goes upside his head with a right hook. And the man's name is, I believe, David or Daniel Cook, got cooked with a right hook, and he went down. Down went Frazier. And but he fallen and he couldn't get back up. Yeah, involuntarily, I think that young man might be going to jail for a while. Ooh, I sure hope, young man, I sure hope you can bring donuts in, or I hope you make donuts in your cell, because y'all gonna have around the same time. I think it's potential. This your cellmate. I hope you know how to do more than bake donuts, because your donut hole is gonna be, yeah, But so the guy that Mr. Cook, the one that didn't survive the right hook, he had a record. He had some PDF files, and karma was colder than his coffee, because when he came in complaining that his coffee was cold, rather than ask for another cup, he went in and called that young man the N-word. That N-word wound up getting him a right hook to the head that took him down. He fell. He didn't survive the punch. And karma came back colder than that coffee, because isn't it funny how he took advantage of young kids and got that he was an offender registered PDF file, and it took a youngster to take him out. I ain't got no sympathy. I'm sorry. First of all, you run around here over a cup of coffee, dropping the N-bomb. And I keep saying this before, I'm going to say it again. That N-word, whoever running, we need y'all to make that N-word a hate crime. We need to make that a jailable offense. And now I know what I'm saying. Y'all going to say it's against the constitutional right of free speech. That's hate speech. And it needs to be deemed as such. And I know what I'm talking about. Gonna have a lot, because y'all gonna be like, well, then why is it y'all can say it and it ain't gonna be a hate crime, but if we say it, it'll be a hate crime? Because when we say it to each other, it's a term of endearment. When y'all say it, it's a slur to create a hostility that we wind up in jail, just like at Dunkin' Donuts. But one thing we ain't got to worry about, is Mr. Cook saying that no more. And one thing that resident in that community ain't got to worry about Mr. Cook messing with no more kids. The irony is, who was he buying the donuts for? And did he drive a white van? Or was it a white van that came and zipped up and took him away? I don't know. I ain't laughing because the man gone.
DL. Dang, DL.
Or am I?
Dang, DL.
Was it karma? Well, I'm just saying, keep your N-words to yourself, because all that time of sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt. Yep, that N-word didn't hurt Mr. Cook, but that right hand that was motivated by that N-word sure did. 1, 2, 3. He's out. And I'm out too.
Dang, DL.
Catch another episode of the infamous Daaang DL podcast, where we give you all that stuff to make us say dang with a slight tidbit of humor. Hopefully we made you think, we made you laugh, and y'all make sure y'all quit dropping that N-word. That N-word ain't gonna work out too well for you. And dump truck. Come on, man. Those that make themselves friendly obtain friends. And it's a soft answer to turn away wrath. Not no bombs over in Baghdad, not no bombs over in Dubai, not no bombs over in Iran and all. You just all the places that we thought we wanted to go. And I looked at the gas prices today, and the gas prices done went up 40 cents in 2 days. Somebody go do something about him. What's wrong with him? Hey, San Quan, do me a favor, man. Theme music, please. We out. Y'all be soon.
Daaang DL. Daaang DL.